filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping, tipping THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping, tipping THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy B-tay, and this is the Midwesttunez Podcast. Over across from me is my dude.
AK, man, what's happening, folks? It's a beautiful Sunday, even though it's cold, but we're all alive, right? Right on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy. What's up, Saint Tay?
Oh, shit. Fucking trying to navigate all this real quick.
Yeah,
Yep.
right on.
Unprepared as usual, I see.
Yep. Mic is on though, right? Yep,
Mics are on. Check, chickadee, check.
Checking in the 1 and the 2.
Checking 1, checking 2.
Hey, chickadee, check.
Yeah.
Good with the checks?
All right, man. So, shout out to all the truckers, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and get this thing started off with this shit. So, I don't know. What's everybody's thoughts on the Ambassador Bridge being shut down and what the hell's going on? Because I've seen a lot of shit on TikTok or Facebook or all this social media shit about how the big news is portraying this as some sort of travesty and some sort of crazy mob that's just shutting down and killing people and everything, you know what I mean? And then then they're like cutting over and showing people dancing in mile-long circles and food being handed out, and they can't seem to find one shred of anybody violently doing anything other than maybe violently cleaning a window to make the downtown area look better.
Oh, did you see
know what I'm
that?
saying?
They had a big old concert yesterday or something, and they had light shows. They had the stage man out there, and it's a whole blown out concert, and they're all saying, "We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take
awesome.
it."
Yeah.
And loud as shit, man. It was cool.
Hell yeah.
I mean, kudos to them. Somebody's got to do it, and they've been feeding us the whole time this pandemic's going on. You know?
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah, I'm totally with them. You know what I mean? Because we're bottom feeders over ourselves, supposedly. That's
Right.
what they call them, motherfucking. You know what I mean? You go ahead and say what you want, but something happens. Who you calling?
Fucking Ghostbusters.
Yeah, you're
man.
calling somebody probably involved with a truck. You know what I mean? Fucking usually.
Yeah.
So that's the funny part to me is that motherfuckers up here. Now, this is what they're used to doing.
Right. Now they can't do that. They're like, well, they're out there robbing the homeless.
Yeah.
Making shit up, like you said, trying to make them look bad, but it ain't working, you know?
Yeah, and then you get a camera crew walks by and there's like huge tables full of free food for everybody.
Right.
And it's just full because everybody's so full in the area. You know
Yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
a big old fucking, what is it, potluck. Yeah.
All kinds of shit going on. It's a huge
Right.
festival. People are taking over Canada, and Canada don't know what to do about it.
No, they don't,
as far
man.
as the government goes, the people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I refer to when I say the Canada. I'm talking
Well,
about
yeah.
the government.
Justin Trudeau.
No.
Yeah.
They're freezing personal accounts. Was it TD Bank?
Oh, all the donations and shit that people got.
Mm.
They went and froze that trying to.
Fuck GoFundMe, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, they raised millions of dollars, and they tried to fucking give it back to the people because they didn't want
Well, the problem is
to give it out.
That's happening right now with this bank.
Right. In their law, they're saying that they have the capabilities to freeze those assets and do all this shit because they're breaking the law.
Right.
They're breaking traffic violations.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That's it.
That's it. That's not criminal. You know what I mean? That's in America anyway. I don't know nothing about fucking Canadian law, but that seems a little bit.
So I don't know. Back to
there's
that
no precursor
fucking.
for any of that shit.
Back to what you said about breaking the law, though. Are they? Because I've got something here that kind of like.
If you're standing in the middle of the
talks about
street
it.
obstructing traffic, you're
Yeah.
breaking traffic laws.
Yeah,
Yes.
you are. Yes. We talked
Alright.
about this when they were all protesting during the pandemic. Fucking,
Yeah.
They're all peaceful protests.
Yeah.
No, you're breaking the fucking law.
You are.
Blocking traffic.
I get it.
It's the same argument.
Right.
But I was gonna read this.
Bias about it. I mean, come on.
No, I mean, all right. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite because the motherfuckers were doing it last year, and I
that's
said
what
run
I'm
them over.
saying, you know, fucking-
But what I was getting at is
That's the
right
problem.
to travel.
You can't
though.
run nobody over because all the people
Yeah.
driving the trucks are going to stand there now. So.
Yeah.
You know, you pissed off the truckers, so.
Okay. Yeah. But what I was getting at though is that what I've got here kind of is talking about your right to travel and shit like that. Move freely.
Through the country without being detained.
You
Yes.
can do it on the side of the road.
I guess without what?
You can do it on the side of the road.
Yeah.
That's,
But there's a difference. This is off subject. This is a good off subject from what we're talking about now.
Right on.
Yeah, we'll go back to this later. This is a whole nother category. But I heard on March 1st that it's going to happen in the United States.
Right, and that's why I think everybody should go ahead, get some canned goods, get some fucking gallons of water, do what you got to do to fucking make sure you can stay locked down for a little bit because I think that's the difference here is the people are going to lock it down now versus
Right.
the government, and that's the problem. How long is it going to go? I don't know. There's some crazy motherfuckers out here. This shit might go on for a while.
Right.
You know?
that's the beauty of it, though, when we lock it down.
Right.
The government.
I'm all for the
The
people.
government gets
You know what I
to
mean?
starve along with us because you ain't going to be able to get your shit 'cause we're not
Yeah.
going to bring it to you.
Exactly.
So-
I mean, they'll be
Right.
able to get it from somewhere. They'll fucking fly private planes in and out with food.
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the rich are not going to have any problems here. The problem is they have no control over the fucking the majority, which are the poor people. At this rate, they lose their hand in the card game because they don't control the food source no more.
Right.
The people do. So boom, that's one of their legs. That's how you control people. The fucking things people need to survive. And that's what rich people have a grasp on all the time. What's the number one thing? The healthcare?
Oh, yeah.
That's the number one card in life. Stay alive. You know what I mean? And these rich bitches fucking control every aspect of it. And they put it in your food, so you got to go to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's where it's got to end. You know what I mean? They're fucking scared to death because they just lost a leg in their table. You know what I mean? It's ready to crumble. And this is how all governments eventually topple over. Is this exact same
What's
shit?
going on, Dogo with the taco? Thanks for joining. They were talking about the shutdown in Canada on the border. So, yeah. Got somebody in live here.
The Twitcher?
Yo.
Here's all smiles. Yeah.
No, I'm smiles because,
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, so I don't know. Personally, I think it's a good thing.
it'll be
it might-
uncomfortable for a little bit, but
Yeah, it's definitely gonna-
something that needs to happen.
We've been all living uncomfortable for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Under the fucking whatever. Oh, we decide we're gonna do this. This is what we got. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm cool with. I'd rather trust somebody driving fucking the food across the country, fucking with decisions like that, than the fucking fucktard we got in office right now. So I just put it that way.
Yeah, especially who he's appointing too.
Yeah, his whole administration.
Just upon their looks, you know.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
It ain't even that. It's like fuck. I'm not
Wow.
Democrat or Republican.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
me
saying?
Neither.
Fuck. Like 90% of people in the office right now.
Yep.
That's how I feel.
There's actually like 90% too many motherfuckers in office right now.
Yeah, doing 90% too
Like
less
each
work.
one of them
You know what I'm
motherfucker
saying?
has
what
like
the fuck?
13 people to their staff. You know what I mean? Like one's wiping their balls, the other one's fucking scrubbing their fucking butt crack, and the other one's
Yeah.
running behind them with their fucking socks and shoes and you know
Yeah.
all that
That's
bullshit.
what they do for $50,000 a year is wait
Yeah.
for this motherfucker to show up so they
Fluffing
can
their
fucking put their
fucking
balls in a
pillows.
little pool and shit.
It's just they need to weed all that shit out, man. You don't need. I don't.
Yeah.
Fuck the government, man.
Tax money well spent. You know?
Yeah.
Shit.
Especially on the $30 or $30 million that they're spending on these fucking crack pipe fucking handouts, man.
Don't
What
even
a
look
waste of fucking money that is.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, fuck 'em. Yeah, fuck all these motherfuckers. Fuck TikTok too on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Try to inform the public of
Yeah.
what a crack pipe actually
Yeah,
looks like.
fuck TikTok.
Motherfuckers get all butt hurt and shit. Everybody thinks
Yeah.
a meth pipe is a crack pipe. There's a huge difference.
Big old fucking difference.
So, yeah. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. It's a subject you ain't gonna win with me.
Alright, so talking about that, I was reading this article about who's buying all the weed. And
What?
Not me, man.
the funny thing, like, it's just giving you the statistics on women, men buying weed, Generation Z, you know, the age gaps and who's buying carts and who's buying actual weed. But they have an overall comparison that the pre-roll, everybody buys the pre-roll, all right?
Fuckers are junk, man.
Well, no, the argument, though, with the pre-roll, though, and everybody
I still
buying
buy
it
'em, though.
is, well, no, you buy it for the way home. Everybody buys one for the way
Yeah.
home. Or you get a free one when you make a purchase.
What the fuck is that?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it's just, I don't know, I just thought it was funny that.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants, the pre-rolls are always rolled like shit. Like, they don't smoke for fuck.
No.
Motherfuckers spend an extra $8 so on the way home. Fucker smokes good, we're cool. If not, fuck it, we'll wait till we get home, I guess.
It's always a gamble.
It is. No matter fucking.
This guy or gal, I don't know who it is, says, I'm Gen Alpha. What is Gen Alpha?
Me,
Generation
B-tay.
Alpha?
He,
Yeah.
him.
I have no idea what the fuck it is. It's after Gen Z.
What?
What? I don't get it, man.
So, does that mean.
So how old are you then?
What's Gen Z?
I don't know.
Well, what's the age gap on that?
Just fucking.
Aren't we Generation Z?
No.
I think
Well,
we were like
we're
between
millennials,
X and
man.
Z. They
Oh, we're millennials?
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, some shit like that. We're the ones
Or at
that
least
complain
I am.
about everything.
I was born in 85,
I don't know.
so
Only thing I complain about is my back hurting. I'm on this hard labor. every
shit,
day.
my back's all fucked up. Gen Alpha. Let's find out what it is.
Doing some research. Alright.
Children born between 2011 and 2025.
It's a motherfucking child, bro.
That's young. Holy smokes.
Age restrictions on
You're gonna have to
videos?
leave this shit.
I put 18
Wow.
laser on that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peace out, Jen.
What? Well, just delete that motherfucker. Sorry. That was
What the fuck happened?
fucking. Alright.
Whoops.
That's how you handle that situation. All you fucking weirdos out there. You know what I
Don't
mean?
be afraid to kick people. Yeah, no, not
Well,
afraid.
2011, though, that would make them.
Yeah, like 10 years old.
Yeah,
If-
young as
if
fuck.
that. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
where's your parents?
Well, that's the problem. They're in a 10-year decade. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So motherfucker could be 3 for all we know, sitting here fucking talking about whatever the
Yeah.
fuck we was just talking about. Who smokes the most pre-rolls and shit? Whatever the fuck.
Motherfuckers looking up pre-rolls and shit.
Right.
Peace, motherfucker.
All right. You're no longer welcome in this room.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a restriction on that shit.
Oh, you ended your stream or what?
Yeah.
He said, fuck the whole thing.
I deleted it too. Fuck, I ain't part of none of that.
I
It's
was
gone.
about to go in there and be like, that's fucked up, bro.
No, yeah, you got a goddamn fucking. They had a screen capture the whole time. If you're gonna go home, Chris Hansen's gonna come knocking on the door.
Nope. I got evidence right now on this shit. I fucking
Yeah. So you're
Shit
not
gone.
Aaron King 85?
negative, negatory. I'm fucking gone. No, fuck all that.
Take the head off, throw it. Wasn't me.
Right? Some bullshit.
Yeah. Oh,
So what I was getting at earlier is that, do you guys know what an American state national is?
No, I have no idea what that is. But
American State National.
Yeah.
What are we referring to here?
It's kind of weird. Like, so there's a U.S. citizen, right? The definition of that. What do you guys think the
Well,
definition
somebody's
of
got
that?
a U.S. citizenship. A nationalist is somebody that has fucking citizenship other places.
All right, so I'm on U.S. Immigration, an online software company, right? Immigration.org. If you want to look it up too, mister. It's a usimmigration.org. And the definition is U.S. citizenship is usually acquired by birth when a child is born in the territory of the United States. In addition to U.S. states, this includes the District of Columbia, Guam, Puerto Rico, the Northern Mariana Islands, and U.S. Virgin Islands. A U.S. citizen has the right to live and work in the United States and receive federal assistance there. So, now if you look at what a U.S. national is, it says a U.S. national is a person born in America, Samoa, or and a Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands. Additionally, it also includes those born outside the United States territory or two U.S. national parents, right? But American state national is an American state...
A nationalist?
National.
A national. Okay.
American state national is either nationally born on the land and soil of an American state, such as Wisconsin, or two, after being naturalized as a U.S. state citizen, is a foreign-born man or woman who voluntarily accepts and publishes their adoption of a specific American state as their permanent home and domicile. A state national is not acting as a citizen of any government or owes no obligations to the government beyond keeping the peace and reporting crimes. As a completely unincorporated person, a state national is sovereign and private and generally immune from prosecution until and unless they take some action that causes actual physical harm to somebody else and somebody else's property.
Oh, right. So where are we going with this?
Is that you can get a license plate that says so you don't have to carry a license plate or pay fines. You don't have to fucking...
If you're a national.
U.S. state national. So, like, it's hard to describe.
So if both your parents are American or citizens and they have you on foreign soil, you're an American national. You're not a citizen, but it's the same thing as a citizenship, except for you're exempt from all this shit.
Right. You won't be subject to foreign sanctuary laws. You won't worry about federal agents breaking down your doors. You won't pay federal income taxes anymore. You have little or no reason to ever visit their courts. You will possess your home and your land and soil as freeholders, not tenants. You won't pay any mortgages or utilities or property taxes. You will be in control. You will be in control of your own lives again. You will sleep. You'll sleep good.
Right.
But so the whole time the government's telling you you're a U.S. citizen, right? Your whole life, yeah, I'm a U.S. citizen, though. You know, but really though, a U.S. citizen is pretty much being you have to fucking you owe to the states or whatever. You have to what am I getting here?
Pay taxes.
So, U.S. citizens are also considered to be U.S. nationals. Now, the way they word shit, you know what I mean? U.S. law defines a national as a person owing permanent allegiance to a state. Since citizens owe allegiance to the United States, they are both U.S. citizens and U.S. nationals.
So basically saying we're all exempt from having to pay federal taxes and shit.
But you have to...
Right.
You have to change your title of what you are, though, from a U.S. citizen to an American state national.
Which also brings up the point, what you was talking about, being a homeowner, you don't actually own the property that the land sits on. You own the brick and mortar that sits on that property.
The state.
And you're renting the land as a tenant
from the state.
That land sits on there right from there. In order to fucking own your house and your land legally, you would have to change yourself to a national and then file all that fucking paperwork to do so afterward. But at the same time, if you're a homeowner and you think you own your fucking land, you don't own the shit. That's why you have to keep paying taxes on the shit, because you're a tenant renting the land. You can absolutely change this shit. I'm not sure how to do it. I'm not a homeowner, so. But this is some shit we should probably look into getting. You know what I mean?
Well, what was the one shit that people were claiming fucking like 5 years ago?
What?
Where they didn't have to fucking roll their windows down for cops and fucking listen to the cops when they got pulled over for speeding or something like that. They would claim there's some type of person, and the cops would break the window, drag them out, shoot shit out of them, arrest them. You know.
Claiming they were nationals?
No, not nationals. They were claiming they were something else. I can't remember.
No. Didn't work out so well, did it?
No.
Right.
I'm almost positive every video they got pulled out the window.
Yeah.
Almost positive.
Right.
So I think I read this correctly, but I think so. There's like, I guess what's happening right now, and it hasn't happened since the late 1800s, is that there's a state assemblies happening right now. So if I read it, it's Ohio, Maine, and Florida have to come together as an agreement, and they can only make the changes to the Constitution. Those 3 states together.
And it has to be those 3 states.
Mm-hmm. If I read that correctly, and that's the only way it could change can be happen to the Constitution.
Well, because all the other states were founded after all that shit, right?
Well, others like see how there's a Republic of California and all that shit. Like, fuck, I didn't mean to cut you off, man. Go ahead.
No, you're good, man. I'm just. Originally, there was 13 fucking colonies, right? And the rest of the shit, the South that's how it kind of spread south and then went out west.
Right.
So that's just what I'm kind of curious of is, I don't know the time frame though when these states were all being founded or whatever.
Right.
But that would make sense of why it's all on the East Coast, you know what I mean, and not on the West. That 3 states would have to assemble together, and because Maine's way up north, fucking Florida's all the way south, and Ohio would be the furthest west point of like the 13 colonies. But Florida wasn't part of them colonies, so I don't know. But it makes sense, you know what I mean?
Right.
North and south, and then to the west.
It's pretty wild, man. I didn't learn all that shit. Like I didn't.
Right. Well, that's what people think though. That's the problem. Is fuck the federal government. The states, the independent states, are what make the federal government. You know what I mean? So when the federal government says they can overrule a state, I mean, collectively, if the rest of the states are against it, yeah, because that's what that's created for. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the states have independence to certain degrees, as long as it falls within the United States fucking collective law. But sometimes some states are like, you know, fuck that law because it doesn't mean shit. And in all reality, I don't know. I think that's what pisses off the federal government when this shit happens. You know what I mean? Because everybody at some point in time, the power had changed from the states to the feds. And before that, it's the people that make the states. You know what I mean? So in the end, it's the people that make the laws and everything. But somehow it got put to where the federal government's at the top of the fucking pyramid, and that's not how it works. Yeah, there you go.
That's what it was.
Yeah, bad representation.
No taxation without representation, and we were like, yeah, no, it's cool, you can tax us.
Right.
What happened?
Yep.
But I did figure out they claimed sovereign citizen. I'm not quite sure what the difference is, but I got some videos here.
Well, sovereignty is like people seek, like asylum. I think it's somewhere along those lines.
Yeah,
So
but
it'd
like,
be somebody that would be.
people are claiming it when they're in their cars, which are on the government road, which I don't know, they don't have plates on them or whatever the fuck the case may be. But like, I don't know, you guys can't see it, but I'm just kind of letting it play without sound.
Okay.
But basically explaining to the guys that I'm about to pull you off this fucking car.
Right. I mean, it's just like fucking ordinances, and like the city of Bryant's got stupid fucking ordinances, and because it's a town, and they think that okay, you can do this. But if you really want to fight this shit, you can take it to a state level, and you'll fucking win.
Speaking of that,
You know what I mean?
you guys heard about
But it's a whole.
Jaffa?
Well, I heard.
Yeah, Monday they
What is
beat his ass out of fucking being chief and demoted him back to a fucking traffic.
That shit should have happened 3
Yeah.
months ago. So what the fuck? Yeah, now he's just driving around in a fucking squad car, all pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Like it's stupid as fuck. Fuck this town, man.
Yep, 'cause now
Bunch
he
of
gets
fucking
taken
idiots,
out on
dude.
other people.
Exactly. He was a piece of shit fucking 15 years ago when he fucked with me, dude. Lying on stand and shit. Fuck that dude. He's gonna be driving around with a fucking gun and shit. Huh?
Pussy still wouldn't get a tattoo.
What a
either.
fucking punk, dude.
Which one?
Fucking Chapa.
Fat
Oh.
fuck Jaffa.
Yeah.
Fucking no fucking balls, dude. That fucking fuck that dude, man. It irritates me that he's been paid the whole time too. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck. My ass would be locked the fuck up. I mean, fuck, what the fuck?
So here it says the way power is supposed to flow in America. Sorry, I've been fucking researching.
No, you're good.
It says at the top it's people. And then below that it's townships or parishes. And below that it's counties. And then it's states.
Somebody took the pyramid and turned the bitch upside down.
Yeah. Federations of States Assembly. Confederation of States. And then Federal Republic.
No, it's fucked up because that's what they taught us in school. That it went towns, states, feds.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, whatever.
I do want to point out, though,
As far as
I typed
power
in
ranking.
Brian Police Chief demoted, and it just popped up in big ass letters. Chris Chapa.
Fuck him.
Good. He should have been fucking fired, dude.
Yeah, no, it's bullshit that he's even still fucking allowed to be a cop.
It is. And that's not the problem. Is not this incident. It's all the incidences before that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? His fucking character is fucked. And people with that type of character should not be fucking enforcing fucking laws, dude. He don't know the fucking laws. He does what he fucking wants.
Yep. No,
And then they lie about it to make it fucking fit.
I went there to get a fucking police complaint form about the whole incident with Dad and all that shit back in the day. And that lady told me I had to talk to Chris Chapa, the chief, in order to get said complaint form. Which is bullshit because you're allowed to file them anonymously. So why do I have to talk to somebody in order to get a piece of paper that I'm legally allowed to file anonymously? You
Right.
know what I'm saying? It's corrupt shit.
That's because he wants to know what the fuck you're putting on that piece of
so
paper.
he can push it off.
Exactly.
Try to get you to run away,
That's
try
fucked
to
up.
intimidate you.
That's fucking illegal as fuck.
Illegal, yeah.
But the problem is nobody's around here is gonna contest this shit.
Well, I'm getting to that point.
Right.
I'm
Exactly.
on camera enough now. I'm just kind of like, fuck it, dude. I watched so many of them videos. I'm just
Right.
like, come get me.
And don't get me wrong, I got nothing against the cops, man.
No, I don't either.
They're absolutely fucking necessary. But some of these motherfuckers are bad apples, dude.
Accountability.
Yeah.
That's the word we're looking for.
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm supposed to be accountable for every fucking thing I do. They should also be accountable for every fucking thing they do. Should leave it at that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I know the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is coming up, fellas. I know you guys are big old Bengals fans. Oh, I don't know.
No, I'm not a Bengals fan, but it's Ohio. Go Bengals.
Yeah, buddy.
No, but
That's who I'm going for.
All right, fuck the Chargers.
The halftime
Fuck them.
show.
And fuck the Super Bowl, because they had a fucking mask mandate in L.A., and then they're going to lose all these goddamn money. And, oh, we're going to lift it for the one fucking day. Come on, let's get real.
Yeah.
Let's get real, people.
So,
It's all
yeah.
about fucking money.
Exactly. What's that tell you about the whole fucking
Guys
shenanigans
just
there?
destroying the subjects I bring up, though.
Right.
It's like, man, fuck the Super Bowl.
Well, for
What
real.
we're talking
No,
about.
because did you see the fucking
For real, though, fuck them.
the Pro Bowl or the Pro Bowl? Yeah. Did you see that shit?
No, I don't watch it anymore,
I
because
don't
for the
care.
past 10
No.
years it's been garbage.
No, I didn't. I'm like, what the fuck? Two-hand tap, buddy.
For real?
Yeah. What the
Fucking
fuck?
queers.
Like,
I get paid too much to fucking hurt my dick.
nah, dude. Like,
Come on, man.
That's what's wrong with. I don't know. Motherfuckers don't even take. You can't even hit the quarterback no more. I mean,
I was gonna bring up.
that's
the
what
fucking,
that's what makes a quarterback good is getting out of the fucking box, man, so he doesn't get creamed. You know what I mean? Like, what?
Right.
Well, you hit him too hard. Fuck him. He's got the ball. That's how this game works. You know what I'm saying?
But
Fuck.
the rules do change every fucking year. You never know. What the fuck.
Well, in the last 20 years, football is no longer fucking enjoyable for me to watch half the time.
It's not.
Like, there's a fucking penalty every 2 goddamn plays. It's like, that's why a fucking football game went from 3 hours to fucking 4 now. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like,
it's stupid shit.
oh, we gotta have commercial here, fucking commercial break. It's like,
Well, I
okay.
was
Yeah.
gonna talk about the halftime show until you guys went on your rant.
I'm fucking.
Fuck
yeah,
all them
fuck
queers
the
on the
fucking-
halftime show.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No, go ahead with your halftime
We
show.
can talk about
No,
it,
because it's just.
but fuck them, though.
you don't like Dre or Snoop?
Well, you hear what Dre said? It's about time we get recognized. Bitch, everybody knows who you are.
Yeah. You're the most fucking. You're
Yeah.
one of the wealthiest men in the fucking
Shut
country.
the fuck up, quit crying.
You have
know
the
what I mean?
biggest fucking, like, one man to a fucking corporation deal in the history of
Yeah.
fucking music. We know who you are. Okay.
You're Dr. Dre.
I jammed your shit my whole fucking life. We know who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? Shit.
Just be real, Dre. Go back to your fucking mansion, dude.
It's still DRE, you know what I'm saying?
You're cool. Don't be a fucking Snoop Dogg, though.
For real, I don't know. I fucking used to like Snoop Dogg a lot, but social media, man, I'm like, this dude's a goddamn fool.
The motherfucker should have kept his mouth.
You ever see him
Snoop
rage quit on
lying.
video games and
Snoop
shit?
lying. What?
You ever see him rage quit on video games?
The who?
Snoop Dogg rage quit on a video game.
Rage quit on a video game?
Yeah, like Pokemon
I don't know
and
what you're
shit
talking
like that.
Oh, he gets
That
pissed
man,
off.
Fuck this game. Fucking gets all pissed off.
I mean, him and fucking Kevin Hart are funny together on that fucking thing they got going. But that's just funny.
No, I lost
whatever.
all my respect for Snoop on Instagram, right? He posted a video on his, because I was following him on Instagram, like, this was like a year or two ago. I fucking follow Snoop, man, because I grew up listening to this shit. Fucking big Snoop fan,
for
right?
real.
Well, fucking, he's on his live stream, and he's going through somebody else's stream, right? And he clicks onto somebody else's live stream, and he's going through, and so the dude's like, oh shit, Snoop Dogg's in the house. The dude's got like fucking 5 people in his live stream. So Snoop starts clowning the fuck out of him because he's only got 5 people in his fucking stream and all this other shit. And I'm like, that's one of your fans.
Yeah, he just said what up to you, and you fucking just dogged his ass.
Like, and I'm just like, you know what? No respect, dog.
Yeah, fuck all
fuck
that.
If
That
anybody
dude
wants
thought-
a reason, that's why I said about Snoop.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said that shit about Snoop. It's a fan, bro. Shit.
Right, I used to be the one, because I got in trouble with man, because I had the Doggy Style CD, man. My dad took that shit because it was explicit. Fuck, it was a badass CD, man.
Well, you seen the cover, right?
Yeah, well, I found it, he tucked it up on top of the fridge, you know. I was like, oh, hell. You go to work, you know, I'd fucking take it and jam it while he's at work and then put it back up top. like I didn't know it was in the Dogfather, too. That was a badass CD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but, you know.
Shit, they own all the rights to him now.
Yeah.
Yep. Snoop bought fucking Death Row Records.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that. You told me that.
Yeah.
But whatever, that's how I feel about Snoop.
Right.
I mean, we are live. If anybody's in here, I can't tell if people are in here. Fucking talk shit, ask questions,
Right.
whatever. I did just post it to Facebook, so I don't know. Fucking people be coming in here or not.
Yeah.
Pretty sad. I don't care to bring any articles up because you guys will just fucking butcher it before I even get it out. You know?
No, I thought we just had a conversation about Snoop Dogg for the past fucking 2 minutes. You
Right.
brought it up, man.
I know, but I switched to like the fucking feed how I had it all set up last time, and then fucking you guys like, yeah, fuck the Super Bowl. I'm like, okay, so this article's useless. Let me switch over real quick to something else.
Nah,
The other camera
I don't
guys
know.
going, fucking switch over to plan 2.
the Super Bowl ain't what it used to be to me anymore. I don't know what
It's
it
not.
is. It used to be a game you fucking plan for, and it's just like I don't even want to watch because it's not about the Super Bowl no more.
Dude,
It's the fucking halftime show and all the political
Best one was
fucking
Michael
bullshit.
Jackson, man, in my opinion.
Alright, so then let me ask you before I even switch, what about, you know, the Kodak Black getting shot?
Oh
Right.
shit!
For real?
Yeah. Fuck, okay, let me...
Damn.
I'm gonna switch over to this.
All the
Aaron
motherfuckers
wasn't
getting
aware
shot.
of
I'm not a fan of his music, but I think the dude's cool, man.
Kodak Black,
For real. Yeah. I mean, from what
I'm
I've
not
seen
even
about him,
sure
he
I
seems like a
jammed a
real
song.
down to earth, fucking cool dude. So
I just seen a video of him.
They were at a Super Bowl party, and ended up being like a fight breaking out. You know, fucking.
that's what I don't get. Super Bowl ain't hit till tonight though.
I know.
Yeah.
They just started their party on
It
Friday.
was
and
just a
shit.
reason to get in a fucking
Super Bowl
fight.
party started on Friday, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, buddy.
They're
They
just
said that 4 people got shot, fucking, but apparently died.
Damn. I saw a fucking TikTok. Somebody was at a bowling alley and fucking the baby was there and they're beating the shit out of this one motherfucker. There's like 5 people beat. You see it?
Yeah.
Beating the fuck out of this guy, but he was still swinging.
Yeah. It was probably one of them, man, because I've seen that shit. Like, a famous star will be out in public, and somebody will just run up on them, like, that's like their instant, I don't know, when, I guess they get starstruck, they're like, oh, that's how I'm going to get famous, and they run up on them, like, hey, I love you. Well, blah, blah, blah. These motherfuckers light you up. They're not hugging you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
what the fuck?
the comment section is that they had beef with fucking each other or something.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
So the baby fucking has his entourage kick your ass? I mean, you should know better than to fuck with somebody's got an entourage all the time. I mean, you're going to get stomped
Probably.
out more than likely. I mean, you might get one shot or 2 shots off, but... I mean, you guys...
That's the thing, though, you know who the baby is. If the baby hits you, then you're like, well, he hit me. So he's
Oh.
That's what people were saying. Like, they need to sue the baby now. Because he got stomped.
Well, I seen the video where the baby ran in and, like, swung at him. You know what I mean? Somebody was holding him or some shit, and boom, got hit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, right there.
Right.
I mean, hey, That's a power move. Shout out to that guy. You know what I'm saying? He might be all lumpy today, but motherfucker's about to get paid. It's shitty that they fucking think like that, though.
It is, man. Well, that lady with the hot coffee at McDonald's, come on now. Shit says hot coffee on it.
This shit is coffee.
Talking about back in the day or what?
Yeah.
Nah, that
She ordered a hot coffee.
No, that story is completely. She
Alright.
should have sued.
Alright, fact check me, dog.
Yeah, no, for real, because that lady, she fucking got that coffee. It was fucking like 30 degrees over what the temperature was supposed to be, and she asked for a fucking cup carrier because she didn't have one in her car. And ended up spilling all over her lap, fucking cooked the fuck out of her fucking legs, dude. Fucked her up. I remember seeing that shit on the news.
That's some hot coffee.
Yeah, no, she rightfully fucking sued.
Okay.
Fuck that shit.
I stand corrected, sir.
I mean, you can fact check me, but I know you're just gonna find it, so.
Oh, well, shit. Here we go. I'm fucking. He thought I was bluffing.
No,
Shit.
go ahead and do it. I don't give a
Story of the lady.
I remember I fucking
And
told
hot
one dude at a party
coffee.
Those Marlboro cigarettes had that little blue pellet in them. He fucking breaks
McDaniels.
open a fresh cigarette. I'm like, why'd you do that? Well, if it's true, it'll be worth it. And then he finds it. And fucking Rob Singer's like, yeah, I told you my boy don't lie about shit like that. Yeah, thanks, Rob.
So the story goes that the woman burned herself trying to drink her McDonald's coffee while driving, so she sued McDonald's because her coffee was too hot.
Oh, that's a different.
And then she won millions of dollars.
That's all. That just sums it up real quick.
What?
Right in the drive-thru. She never even left the fucking.
Oh, that's not the one I was talking
Oh,
about.
that's the one I'm talking about.
This is the one I'm talking about where the bitch knew it was fucking hot.
Oh, that's different. They put
Yeah.
shit in place of that. How'd she end up winning?
Yeah.
No, I
Well,
like
they
that
always
one
do.
video though. Fucking dudes pull up, and fucking they honk the horn like when somebody goes to like turn or whatever and scares them. Well, this dude did it. This bitch, the bitch took her. The dude's drinking, just fucking right in the car. And get the fuck out of here. I'm like, well deserved. Yeah. Fucking motherfuckers playing pranks too much, man.
Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers be clowning too much.
Well, that's because it gets views.
Right.
Asshole, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like the where it goes wrong, and the guy that they're playing a prank on doesn't know anything about it and just ends up beating their ass. It's fucking beautiful.
I did see this funny ass one. Dude's at a muscle like lifting place, like kind of convention.
Yeah.
But he's old and he just puffs his chest out and fucking checks fucking big motherfuckers, and they'll look over at him and see how
Right.
small he is, and they're like, man, like they just
Yeah.
brush it off, but he just keeps checking dudes. It's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'd react in a situation like that. I'd probably fucking like lose my shit, man.
Well, I mean, if you're fucking 300 pounds of pure muscle and some scrawny dude bumps you, you're gonna assume it's an accident, or you're gonna be confused as fuck. Like, why'd this guy just check me?
You know a motherfucking accident when you see one or feel one. And I don't know. Motherfuckers be checking you. When's the last time you got checked? You know what I mean?
I got brake checked yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm driving fucking 60 mile an hour on fucking Airport Highway in between fucking Delta and Wasion coming home. And next thing you know, some fucking Hyundai comes fucking flying up behind us. Fuck me!
Yeah, pass.
Fucking had to have been doing 70 mile an hour. Fucking, dust is flying out from here, which is not too fast. But when I'm driving 60 and you come fucking winging by me, they might have been doing 80. I don't know. But the fucking bitch gets in front of us and literally fucking hits her brakes, and I'm like, what the fuck? Just so she can make a left-hand turn, and there's like 10 cars coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she can't just make the turn. This bitch is stopped, dead nuts in the middle of the road suddenly. I'm like, man, fuck.
Yeah, because there's like fucking 5 cars
Right.
passing. or
This
coming.
little fucking shit box, man. My fucking truck's like a tank with all this shit in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, so got checked yesterday.
Yeah, they were.
FYI.
That's funny too. I'm playing the video of this dude checking fucking guys though while you guys are talking.
Checking.
Yeah, he's going up to these muscle-bound motherfuckers and just checking the fuck out of them. It's hilarious.
Oh, did you hear about what the Ukraine is doing?
That's cool.
Oh, we're watching it?
Oh no, just keep talking. It's just playing in the background. Fucking
Oh.
like a little thing.
Oh, I see.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're all on camera.
But they're training fucking their civilians with wooden rifles because they need all the manpower they can get against, I guess, Russia.
Say wooden rifles?
Yeah.
Fuck, you supposed to do with a wooden rifle?
I don't know, man, but there's video of the
Got a cork
motherfuckers out
and
there.
Got a cork and a string on the end of it?
They ain't the one. No, they ain't that cool though. You know what I mean? 'Cause I had one of those from the Apple Butter Fest. You know?
Yeah. Like the
Grand
Bugs
Rapids.
Bunny one?
Yeah. But shit, you not, man. I seen that shit this morning, and yeah, they look really unorthodox. Like it's motherfuckers that
They're
never
just
held one
farmers
before.
and shit.
Ukraine?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, because that's like right now, dude, the motherfuckers are standing off. Russia and Ukraine. The problem is fucking the Biden administration is Ukraine's number one fucking buddy. America supposedly is, right? But for whatever reason, we seem to have strong fucking like
they got
ties to
oil over
Ukraine
there?
since he's been there.
Do they got oil?
No, I don't
'Cause
know
if
what
they
the
got
fuck
oil,
it is.
We know we don't give a fuck, right? Isn't that how that works?
Pretty much. I don't understand what the relationship was there. I don't know if it was because we provided aid because of a fucking war or fallout last time, the Cold War shit. But for whatever reason, that shit pops off. Fucking Biden's already over there talking about fucking sending all our troops over there to help them and shit. If that's the case, that's a problem because that means we sided with Ukraine over Russia. Russia is fucking sided with China. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a pickle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So how big is Ukraine's military?
Not that fucking big.
They have 250,000
Playing the wrong odds, man.
active duty troops, plus another 290,000 reserve personnel and 50,000 paramilitary units that could be activated in a conflict with Russia. In 2014, by the comparison, Ukraine had just 140,000 troops, and only 6,000 of those were ready for combat.
Because Ukraine used to be a state of Russia.
Yeah.
Right? If I remember, I mean, I might be fucking getting this fucked up, but Russia, it's like, it'd be like Florida being like, fuck this, we're fucking Florida and we're not United States, you guys are. So fucking, it's a state against the country. That's how I feel, or that's how I think about it.
So, how big is Russia's military? How many do you think they got?
Millions.
Active duty personnel, without you fucking Googling it.
Probably 10 million.
Hand is on the camera switch button.
10 million.
Did you say 10 million? What do you it's less than 10.
6.
1 million active duty.
Oh,
More than 4 times Ukraine's force.
I figured they had motherfuckers on like reserve.
Well, they do. They got 378,000 in reserve, and then 250 paramilitary troops.
Oh, that's it?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, that's a lot of people, but
That's the motherfuckers jumping out of the plane. They got 250,000 of them motherfuckers, if I'm correct. If that's what a paramilitary is.
oh yeah,
Troop.
air troopers
Yeah,
that they can
motherfucker.
drop in wherever.
Pilot
Yeah.
jumps out too. Fuck it.
There's 250 motherfuckers coming from the sky. Or 1,000.
What was
250,000.
that movie? Where the what is it? Fucking Korea takes over
What does the
America?
fucking U.S. have?
Fucking-
What, movie? I don't know.
Yeah, there was an old one, then they redid it.
Oh, 1912?
No, was the like name of the fucking like school or something. Fucking
I don't know.
I don't know.
somebody on there knows. What was it? I think now.
Bill it.
I mean, and that's what Russia has reported. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, they don't play by the rules.
Yeah. Apparently they're getting was it supposedly the Russian skater girl fucking was dosing, or they're checking to see if she was dosing or some shit, but then they're claiming that she didn't know nothing about it. It was just
The figure skating bullshit.
the fucking people, the trainers failed her or some shit. They were dosing her. I don't know.
It's fucked up.
I don't know my shit. I just read it. Like Norway's kicking ass. 21 medals.
No shit.
Yeah.
Norwegian, huh? Norwegian.
Germany
Everybody
and
forgot
South-
about the Norwegians.
Yeah, put your-
All right, so
Valhalla?
the American Armed Forces is the world's 3rd largest.
Yeah, China's number 1.
Yep. And the Indian Armed Forces consist, because the Chinese People's Liberation Army and the Indian Armed Forces, consisting of 1.3 million special members or service members. Why doesn't it tell me about the fucking? I googled U.S., not fucking military or China.
It's all about China, bro.
Bunch of motherfuckers in mud huts, fucking AK-47s.
Right. Says we have
From our Vietnam fallout, probably. SKSs and shit.
Why is it so fucking hard for them to give me a number right off rip, man?
Because it's
fucking
like
stupid.
That's like information that they won't. You don't want to know. You don't want no other country to know how much military force.
All right, here we go.
You know what I mean?
Reserve.
They can
How many
estimate
do you
it.
think we got in just in
Our budget.
the reserve?
In the reserves, 400,000.
849.
Damn.
Deployed personnel is 165,000. The budget is 738 billion, ranked first. So
United States.
yeah,
Yeah, we got 8,000 tanks, but Russia has 15.
it's set to grow about 5,600 troops across the service and the active and reserve components this year.
It's the quality of the troops too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
I mean,
you seen that fucking
Just because
Russian
you got that
goddamn
many don't mean shit.
infomercial? They're military. They got fucking women fucking like decapitate motherfuckers with knives and shit.
Yeah.
And then you got our troops over there fucking like half transgender, half fucking whatever the fuck.
Russia has
Equal
Yeah.
equality in the military.
So-
It's the goddamn military. It's like it's all or nothing, man.
But fucking Russia has
1.3
like 1,000
million.
more nukes than us.
Huh?
Russia has 1,000 more nukes than us.
Well, if my understanding is correct, you only need about 10 of them fuckers to take the world out, right?
They only got
well,
one aircraft carrier, so.
Badoosh! Now what your nuke's gonna do?
it took, we had those two that were pretty nasty, or the one that did Hiroshima and Nagasaki, or whatever it was.
Turn
Right.
the white out.
Well, that's the thing is fucking. I mean, I don't know. Russia's probably got missile defense systems too. We got them motherfuckers. That shit. The Texas air to shoot fucking them high caliber fucking bullets fucking miles into the air fucking.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then again, if a nuke blows up in the air, isn't it just gonna fucking
Create
cloud
nothing
and
but
blanket?
fallout.
Yeah.
Nothing but fallout.
So
Being that. But I mean, yeah,
well,
that was a pretty good run, fellas. I ain't gonna lie.
not bad, not bad.
Getting blurry over on your end switch.
So this page says the United States has 1.3 million, and then it says China's military is 2.8 million soldiers.
I believe it. You ever seen China pictures of China motherfuckers stacked on top of each other?
Like fucking chickens, and you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like the
chicken
fucking
coops.
Tyson's chickens,
Fucking 100
shitting on top of each other, just fucking headbutting shit all day.
Yeah.
I'm like, goddamn, you see the Koreans fucking military, man? They're just all
that's-
training.
I was like, I'll just shoot you.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking doing all that fucking monkey shit and just gonna
What are you gonna do when you run out of bullets? I don't know.
throw my
Fucking
pistol
run
at
away,
you and
fucking-
fucking kick you in the
Yeah.
dick.
I'll be honest.
Run
I
you
ain't
over.
gonna fucking fight
Yeah.
you.
Run you over with this Jeep. You know what I mean? Fuck, all
Something,
kinds of
man.
options.
You can do all that flipping around and shit. I'm not gonna wait to kick you in the nuts and fucking punch you in the fucking throat and then clap your ears. Whack!
Discombobulate. Boof. Yeah.
And then push you over. And then poof. Throw my fucking smoke cloud down and run away. Them fucking snapshots and shit or whatever they are.
Yeah.
Autofocus was fucking up.
Yeah. Anyway. So where we at on time frame here,
Oh,
boy?
we're almost at an hour, dude.
Oh, that's a good one.
This is strongest military of 2020 is the United States. That's what it says.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
get bent, bitches.
We got fucking Biden as our captain.
You gotta think though, man. All the motherfuckers with guns in their house too.
well, that's the thing. Yeah.
There's usually more guns than people.
Yeah.
For a person that owns guns.
Well,
I'm one of them. I got too many. I got
That's
two
what I'm
hands.
saying. And there ain't no country that's gonna send troops over. I don't think. Like that's just, like you said. The people in
Yeah.
their houses got guns. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna get shot by citizens too. You know what I mean? It ain't like
Right.
Yeah,
It ain't like us going over to fucking goddamn Syria or whatever, or wherever the fuck they go, where people can't have guns. You know, the citizens are now just in the way of the situation.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Because they say they come in, they go into the first 3 houses and take everything, but then there's 8 motherfuckers in that 4th house just waiting. It's over with.
At that point, you gotta watch out for your neighbors, man. You gotta help each other out.
At that point, it naturally comes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep. You just shoot the motherfuckers coming for you. No matter who they are, what they look like.
they'd have a hell of a time around here. Motherfuckers be getting picked off all over the place.
Not to mention all the crackheads. And
Would be really cool.
You ain't taking me for my substances.
Which sucks, man, because I pawned my fucking 30-06, right? Because I never shot it, didn't need it, right? Well, it'd be cool to take it up to the fucking
gun range.
the tower, the clock tower above the courthouse. Above the courthouse, it's got a view all the way around because the windows are open.
Yeah.
Because the bell's up there.
Yeah. Quit talking about it.
I'm saying if something happened, man.
You get 4 guys up there, 1 on each side.
Shit, I'm just
Fucking
saying that's
goddamn
where I'd
30-06s.
fucking go if something happened. Like I'm shooting off zombies and shit,
Right.
man.
You're just gonna have people stationed there waiting for you to show up.
No, you do. You get a guy up on each side of that tower, then you get 2 guys on the lower levels of that fucking tower. Okay,
Because
You
there is.
get a couple guys on the fucking
on the square.
in the top building, some bitches.
Because I've been up there, man. Because I used to service the shit up there, and you can see for miles every direction of the town.
Oh yeah.
It's 360 viewed. It's cool as fuck, man.
But I could rally up a pretty good game plan that would be better than the police's. For real.
Oh yeah.
Captain.
I'd be having booby traps in my house, man. Be like Home Alone. Be like a grown-up version of Home Alone at my place, dude. Fucking.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If some shit pops down around, are you gonna go to the cops for help?
Oh fuck no.
Half the cops couldn't chase you down in this town.
Oh yeah. Come here, motherfucker.
Fucking literally, 95% of them couldn't pass physical.
No.
That's the sad truth about the situation.
One motherfucker I wouldn't want to run from. That motherfucker right over there. He's always running.
Oh, yeah,
Fucking
Nick.
always running.
Nick.
You ain't running from that motherfucker. I'm sorry, but it's Nick. I'm just gonna stop.
He's like, I'm ready for 6 miles.
Just running up next to you. How far you willing to go, bud?
I'm like, I'm on crackhead today. I got 3 blocks and that's it. Fucking
Right. The drilling only
Newport
lasts so
lungs
long.
and shit for 10 years.
He's like, all right, man. We got time.
No shit.
Yeah, buddy. We can wrap it up, man.
Shit. Wrap it up before you stick it in, you know what I'm saying?
Get that
Don't
lamb
do it till you
skin.
can.
Do that natural stuff, lamb skin. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cash.
Oh, shit. Peace.